And just as we ended yesterday, we begin today.
It's today!
But it's the opposite of yesterday. Wait. To the astute viewer, we went one way out of the tunnel yesterday, and we're going the other way into the tunnel.
Oh, I hear race cars!
Today. I think we can stop right here by the pits and take a look at them.
Hey, you got it right this time. This is the pits.
No, those are the pits. Look at we got some hydration.
Hydration.
Mom will be happy about that. You're welcome. And we are in for a treat today. What is currently going to be qualifying right now?
The GT America cars.
Which is the beast of the cars.
Well, it's the mixed grouping. So there's like some non-beasts and some beasts.
Mostly beasts.
Yes.
And some pits. Where do you want to set up shop?
The track's right over here.
I mean, all of these cars sound
real nice. Whoa. Whoa. Get back here. Look at, oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
It's a 720.
You know, the last time I saw one of these...
720 Spider.
The last time I saw one of these up close, it was...
Oh, no. 765 LT Spider, I think.
So what you're telling me is we found gold.
Yeah!
Wait! Porsche! No. Alright, this deserves to be a montage.
Look, in my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show them all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. Sit us all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to have your tires not moving.
You're really zoomed in right now.
Am I?
That was also not supposed to happen. Okay, so we are watching the TC cars right now.
Yep.
Which you would think is the least fun to watch because they're the least powerful over the weekend.
Yeah, but they're the most momentum. So like that person walking up is what happens because they need to get every inch of speed out of the car to maintain it through the corner to have speed for the straight.
So this is qualifying, and we will get some footage of the actual race, but it is really fun and something that honestly I think a lot of people could get into.
Probably. Or else they're not going to hear you.
It is hard to tell the speed with which they're traveling because it does not come through on camera, or probably how loud they are.
But you're not going to hear me talking all of a sudden.
And I hope that the Porsches do well because they're in my heart.
What?
But I feel like the BMWs tend to do very well as the Ferrari and these Mercedes. We'll just have to wait and see. Did you know, Ty, that the Corvette is actually a good off-roader as well?
Is it?
Yeah, it spent a little bit of time in the grass.
Oh no! It's also very loud.
It is very loud here.
eye on that. That doesn't play in the factor, so that's about how long it takes to get
Well, Ty, I like this vantage point, but it's still loud.
It's always so loud.
Why did you bring my earplugs?
Are you a grandpa?
As promised, Ty, here is the first lap of the TC race.
They made a little bit
I think
of
you're a little
contact on the
preemptive.
entrance to turn one.
Here they are.
Derek Garvey had a pedal out of it, and that cost him a little momentum on the way to 3. On to braking at turn 5. Oh, late dive maneuver with 78. Right there. Down to turn 5. That's a different class. But
Only one car went a little wide.
They're quiet.
They are a little
Compared
quiet.
to all of the rest of the races this weekend.
Yep.
You can probably talk normally and hear just fine. Then you can stop yelling at me. This is the only race that Tyler's not going to yell at me because I'm not talking loud enough. How about that? So in front of us, I wanted to show you this.
It's my new ride.
The Road America tow truck.
It's all mine. It's not yours, it's my ride. It's
Oh.
yours. Oh.
Oh, sorry. We got mistaken.
I get it for free if I have this.
That is the funniest
Maybe
guy.
I do need it as my ride. He gets in for free.
But in reality, we came over to look at this Urus. It is a Performante. And I will say I haven't seen many of them. It is probably the best looking SUV you could ever buy.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm still a Porsche guy through and through, but for all of its flaws, being Lamborghini's first SUV, I do believe that it looks okay. Kind of like us.
No, me, not you.
What race is coming up?
The GT America race.
We got to get over there. Let me zoom in here.
You might be able to zoom in real close, but it's
Over
like 5
there.
miles away.
In like 10 minutes. So I guess the race is on.
Oh no, he lost. He ain't making it.
I would say that racing in the rain
Is sketchy?
and slow.
Yes, but you know what isn't? Or what was really actually really slow? The one of 3 or 2 McLaren Artura race cars.
Well, that's why there's only 2 of them. So if that was what you had to race,
Yep,
a Toyota GR86,
yep.
would you take the wheel?
Yeah, and they'd have windshield wipers, unlike my sunglasses. Windshield wiping. Oh crap, that made it worse.
I thought that was a really exciting race, and it's really fun to see cars that are exactly the same.
It is, yeah.
It's nice to see the Porsches and Aston Martins and Ferraris
Yeah.
go around, but they are just have different setups and different horsepowers.
Some tracks are good for some of them and others are not. But the GR86, everybody's in the same car.
It was so much fun. It also is perplexing why the
It's
last
not working, guys.
it's also perplexing why the last cars are so far behind considering they have the exact same equipment.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Get your windshield wipers going.
Look, in my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like 11. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Keep the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I said it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on the
ride.
Best part of the weekend. Easiest walk up.
Right? Well, there you go for service. How was that?
I felt like a real race car driver for a second.
And here's the real reality, Ty. It couldn't have been a couple of better people because it's the GMG crew.
So they have all the cars we like.
Both the 911 and the sweet R8. I mean, how lucky is that?
It's perfect.
They must have known that we're turn 5.
Yeah.
So oftentimes it's hard to get the perspective of speed. You can get some of the sound. What we are going to try to show you. These cars are actually going.
Wow, they're...
So here we go. I'm just going to hold the camera here for you.
They're winning AMG.
I mean, that is fast. Now they're all starting to come in the pits, which would be cool to get, but they all have their tents, so it's hard to see.
It's like they have pit crews and stuff all
We
prepared.
can squeak one. There is a guy coming in here. Maybe you can see something. I'll zoom
that
in.
lens in. Zoom it in.
We need more money so we can get a bigger lens.
I could use a bigger lens, yeah.
He's coming in. This isn't the best view, but you get to see it. We'll try to walk a little bit closer for you.
That's pretty cool. They're doing a tire change,
Putting in
And-
fuel.
and a driver swap all in one. That's cool. That's cool to see.
That is super cool. You know what's cooler? 911s!
Oh, and it launches from the front.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very hard to drive sensibly after you've just watched days of race cars going vroom vroom.
They're going flat out, and now we aren't allowed to go flat out. This sounds like communism.
Are we living in a communist time? I believe that we are. So I've learned 2 things today. 1, we are under a communistic rule, and 2, a Porsche GT4 RS Club Sport uses the standard PDK gearbox.
Yep. And the GMG guys were super nice. We got to ride on the back.
Awkward high five to you guys.
I'm still very happy about that.
This guy was complaining about walking all the way up that hill again,
And then
and all of a sudden
my knight in shining armor shows up with a golf cart, and the day is perfect.
And then we did go see, I don't know what team that was. It was a private team.
Yep.
It was a father and a son. But they're the ones that talked to us about the actual intricacies of the GT4 RS Club Sport.
Yep.
And the most astonishing thing is that it just uses the normal PDK gearbox that if you have a Porsche, the PDK uses.
So we learned some cool stuff this weekend. That, and that there's only 3 Arturas in the country that are race cars.
And we saw
40
one of them.
worldwide.
Yeah. And I think he said only 2 of them are racing. So
Is that what it is?
I don't know what that means.
Well, that might be a correction from last video.
It's going to be very hard for you guys to fact check us anyways. So
Yeah.
the 765 LT was the coolest car that was in the parking lot.
Sadly.
For sure.
Well, not sadly, because it was really cool. But it would have been cool to see like another 918.
Yeah, or a Career GT or something. An SVJ.
Yeah.
Something cool. But we hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that somehow some of the feels come through on camera, because it is very different in real life than it is when we're watching back the video. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Awkward high five. Make sure you click what?
Like, comment, and subscribe.